Okay, this is going to be a craft using the plastic wine glasses, and I'm going to try my best. I'm trying a different angle with the camera, so we'll see how this goes. This is the Snowman, and when you set them as a centerpiece on the table, there's a little battery operated light, or you can put bigger candles. Well, that one doesn't work. Let's see, try this one. You set these on top and they make a cute little centerpiece for the table. So, and I have Santa, and I have the Grinch. I'm not sure if you can see the faces well, but that's the Grinch. So this is probably going to be a fairly quick video. I'm going to show you how to make 5 different ones, and so I'm going to try to not take up a lot of time. So these are from the Dollar Tree, and like I said, they're plastic. You're going to need a wine glass and a bowl, and you're going to need some white glitter. It's extra fine. These ones I get from Walmart. They're not that expensive. And you're going to need a piece of a skewer and a little piece of wire and some raffia. You're going to need some kind of floor wax. I use Mop and Glow. It's what I have on hand. I think any of the floor waxes will do. You're going to need a little container for the glitter, and you're going to need a bowl that you're not going to use for anything else for the Mop and Glow. So what you're going to do is pour some Mop and Glow into the cup, and these are, it's just like doing the Christmas bulbs with the glitter on the inside. You're going to roll it around, and you're going to get it everywhere inside of the glass. Just keep rolling around and cover the whole inside. And sometimes you'll get little bubbles. Just pop them. Let it drain for just a second. And once this Mop and Glow dries, the glitter stays, it's like a glue. It stays in place. It's there. It doesn't run out. It doesn't flake off. It will probably to start with, but once that dries, it's dry. So you're going to dump your glitter inside. And again, you're just going to roll it around. You can see it's coating it really, really nice. Gives it a nice even coat, and just spin it all the way to the end. Cover up the whole inside. You can tap out some extra. You can see it gives it a nice coat in there. And like I said, it stays. And the glitter that you take out, it's not ruined, or you can just pour it right back in the container and use it again on your next project. Okay. I have a Cricut. I have a special machine that I use, or a special program. So people that don't have it, you'll have to hand draw the faces. But mine are made out of vinyl, and that's going to be the Snowman here, and then I have the Grinch's face. And all you do is just stick the face on there. So you can see I'm just sticking the face on. I had made one of these earlier and I put a red bow on it, and I thought, that just didn't look right. So I replaced it with a black one, more for like a top hat. And you can see these go fairly quickly if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or any of the cutting machines. There are other ways that you can do this. You can buy glitter spray, but it's really hard to spray on the inside and get a nice even coat. You wind up with runs and stuff like that. So there he is so far. And I'm going to stick his little black bow on. Right there. Set him off to the side. And get you some raffia. About however much you think a good broom would look like. And take your metal wire and wrap it around. Get you some pliers, because you want to make this kind of tight so that when you put the skewer in it, it doesn't slip and slide everywhere. So cinch it down really good. Just twist it. And after you're done twisting it, cut the little extra pieces off and just kind of bend that wire over. You can see, get you a little bit of glue on the end of it and put it right up in the middle, kind of pinch around it. And then you just go trim the edges just to clean it up, just like that. And you're going to put a little bit of glue on it and stick it right to the side of your snowman. Just like that. Let it cool. And there is your first one. And there's his little face. So we'll set him off to the side. And the next one I'm going to do is going to be an elf. So you're going to need, this is about a 1/2 inch by about 12.5 inches. That'll be a little bit extra. And this is for his neck piece. It's just going to wrap around the top of his thing up here for a collar. Just like that. You're going to put some little bells on it. Got to pull that sticker off. So again, you're going to take your wax and pour it inside. Again, coat the inside of it. And set it off to drain for just a second. For the elf, you're going to need green glitter. I don't have any of the extra fine, but this is about medium fine. Just dump some in there. And again, just go all the way around. And even with the medium fine, you're still going to get a really nice coat, and it's going to stick in place. As you can see, it's pretty coated in there. And again, just dump your extra back in the bottle. Make sure you clean out your little cup so you don't mix the colors for your next one. And you're going to need the little bells. Just a little bit of glue and stick it right on the point. Make sure you don't glue it to your workspace. And you're going to wrap it right around the top of the stem, or the bottom, whichever. And you're going to glue it in place. Just like that. You're going to take the red piece and you're going to find your middle. Or wherever you want to do the belt. Do a little bit of glue. Go right around. Cut off the excess. You're going to take a little piece of yellow, or whatever color you choose. And you're going to glue it just like that. And there you have an elf. For the next one, we're going to do a Santa. So again, we're going to need a 1/2 inch by about 12 inches. You might have a little extra. you're going to need some red glitter. And this white piece it's feathery, it's light, it gets everywhere. I love the look of it, but I hate the way it just flies everywhere. Oh, another sticker. Again, put your mopping glue or your floor wax, whichever, in. And again, coat the inside. And I like doing it on the inside. When you do it on the outside, it stays in place, but it just, if you're handling them a lot, or you know what I'm saying, there are chances that the glitter could come off. But with it on the inside and you're touching them, it doesn't, you're not scratching it or bumping it, or set that there to drip. And pour in your glitter. Because that one is empty. Pour in your glitter. And again, swirl it around. And even though that the glitter is on the inside, it still gives it a nice, beautiful sparkle. Set that off to the side. And right at the base of the stem, or the top, whichever, your little piece of white, you're going to wrap it around and stick it there. Just hold it in place for just a second. It's going to look like that. And then again, you're going to find the middle, or wherever you want his belt to go. Spin it right around. Cut off any excess. And then you're going to take a little white piece with a hole in the middle. This is his buckle. And you're going to glue it right in the front there. And there you have your Santa one. As you can see, these are really, really easy, super fast to do. This one is going to be a Grinch. This is like the white fuzzy feathery, but it's green. I thought I had took all the stickers off, but I guess not. again, you're going to put your mopping glue or floor wax, whichever you have, and you're going to swirl it around, coat the inside all the way to the edges. Make sure you get everything. Set it there to drip for just a minute. And for the Grinch, I use extra fine emerald mix. This one actually came from Hobby Lobby. They're $2.99. Not a bad price. It goes a long way. Just swirl it around. Go all the way to the edges. Gives it a nice sparkle. And again, just dump your glitter back into your container. I always tap out any extra because, you know, glitter sticks to everything, but I try to save as much as I can. And you're going to take your little green piece, just like the Santa. Hold it on there, just like that. And for the Grinch, I actually have a vinyl sticker. And you can also, if you can't make these stickers with a Cricut or Silhouette, or there are people on, and let me make sure I say it right, Etsy, that sell, I don't know if they're pre-made or if it's just the download, but you could check out there and see. His eyes. Sorry for the coughing. I think I'm either coming down with the flu or I've not been feeling well, so I think I may be getting over the flu. His little nose. Just like that. And there's your Grinch. And last but not least, we have Rudolph. So for Rudolph, you're going to need a little brown pom-pom and a little tiny red one for his nose. And I use, it's extra fine, and I'm trying to find the color and I'm not seeing it, but it's like a chocolate, I guess is. Yes, it's chocolate. So, and you're going to need some chenille stems to make the little antlers, just twisting them and turning them. And so again, with the floor wax, and you're just going to swirl it around all the way to the end. And if you get it on the outside like I just did, it's not a big deal. You just wipe it, set it to dry, or not dry, but drain. Add your color. As you can see, I'm tapping it pretty hard, and you see it staying in place. Don't forget, glue it back in. For the antlers, I mean, the way I do it is I just take a chenille stem and fold it in half, and starting at the bottom, just kind of twist it a couple times. Take another little piece, put it right in there, and start twisting again. Go up a couple turns, cut you another little piece, put it in there, and just start twisting again. And then you can just turn them, twist them, bend them, just however you want to make them. If you feel that it's too loose, just twist it, tighten it up, and there's his little antler. So just take and bend over a little corner, and just hot glue it on there. Hold it in place for it to dry. And for Rudolph, I also have a vinyl face. So while viewing my video, I noticed that it had stopped recording, but I was saying how I had a vinyl face for Rudolph, and I took his little tiny nose and glued it to the brown pom-pom and to the face. And that's what he looks like now that he's all finished. And that's the last of all the wine glass little characters. There's Santa. And there's the elf. And the snowman. So you see, it doesn't take that long to do them. And they're really, really cute. And thank you for watching my video.